what is one piece of advice that you can put out there that for a father that's dealing with the system, or not necessarily the system, but dealing with the other half of the child um, that is fighting like for their lives or fighting to be in their child's life, but they're also going through their own emotions, whether it's depression, suicide, or just having a tough time. What's that?
Stay consistent in your mission, because the mission is always the children. And this was one of those things too that gets overlooked as parents, is they always come first. So they come before our emotions, they come before all these things. Even though us having these emotions are completely okay, um, they come first. The love for my child will always outweigh ideas of not existing anymore because life is too hard. When you get stuck in those rough places, there are people and there are resources. There are things where you can go and reach out to decompress before you start making bad decisions. But as long as you stay consistent in what your mission is, you'll get to the other side, even when it seems like the other side is too far away. It will get better. It's just that road is long and hard, and unfortunately it's unpaid because most people give up before they get to the other side.
Another bar. Oh my God. I love that. Like that was like that ending part was so deep because I hear like I get a lot of fathers that, reach out to me about like that issue that I just said, and then you saying be consistent and that the road is unpaved because of it being overlooked and other things like that. Like
Well,
it
it's
just
unpaid because you get to this point where it's like, we go, fuck it. You know how many times men will go, fuck it?
yeah.
So yes, you can go down this road, but then there's this point where the footsteps stop because somebody said fuck it before you made it to the other side. So nobody can tell you what that road looks like. It just is like how you get lost in strange places. It's no different.
Right.
It's a strange place you get lost in. The only way you're gonna know where you are is to get to the other side.
Wow. And that's deep because that's just like things in life.
It is just another thing in life. It's just because kids are involved, it makes it heavy. Like our hearts are attached to it. And when our hearts are attached to it, it makes it hard to think because they don't operate on the same plane.
Wow.